Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this morning? Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be all here this morning. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, thank you for all those who are here with me, watching me and supporting me. Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who go onto my webpage and purchase my candles, such as my spell breaker candle. This is for anyone that you think is doing spell work to you, or the things ain't going right in your life. All right. This is for the abundant prosperity, wealth, fertility candle. This is what we all strive for. The love yourself candle. And also this is the justice candle that I always burn on my altar. Okay, justice will be served. And I believe that karma always comes back to all, not just to one, to everybody. Okay, this is my Palo Santo with sage. And this is what you get when you order my Palo Santo. Okay. The walnut bath is to work on your shadow work that we all have. We all have shadow work to work with. Nobody is perfect in the world, okay? Just like you take salt bath, it's the same way you should take your walnut bath, and that is important, all right? To keep it around you. You never know. No, like I said, I have flaws, we all have flaws. All right. This is the red brick dust, and this is what you put around your house. And this is to protect you, or if you feel like something just ain't right. You may have one of them nosy neighbors, or you have people coming over to don't want the best for you. This is what you put out. Also, the full moon is coming up. If you go outside, you start seeing the moon. The moon is out there, honey. Biggest day, all right? Take advantage of that moon that's shaping up now, and you don't have to go out on the full moon. You can do it now while it's shaping up. The moon is out there. You see it, it sees you. All right? You don't have to wait for the full moon to do rituals. You can do rituals as soon as you see that full moon, honey. All right? Also, I have crystals and stones, and it's a lot of things that I will be introducing you to that I'm doing, right? These are my bracelet, and this is Nicole's bracelet that has the justice on it and the evil eye on it. It's very nice. You know, I like dainty bracelet. I don't like people to be all up in my business, so I stay real quiet about what I am wearing, all right? I also have the detox salt bath. This is cave salt. This is not Epsom salt. And if anybody wants to know what the salts look like, this is what they look like. All right. This is what my salts look like. All right. They're not Epsom salt. They are salt crystals. All right. And when you take a bath with that salt, your bathtub, when you finish taking when the salt actually goes and disappears, it turns into like little pebbles of it feels like it's sand, just like if you was on a beach. All right. I also have herb in a bag. All right. So all of these things that you take a bath with, it's important that you nurture and that you take bath or showers, whatever it is. You can still dump this over you. Don't let nothing stop you from doing your rituals. And rituals don't have to be the way I do it. You can do it any kind of way you want. All right, but stay in your spirituality. That's what's important. All right, so let's get popping over here. You know, I always mention the Justice Tarot card, which is one of my favorite decks of cards that Nicole has. I got from Nicole, and I'm grateful that she gave me that Justice deck of cards because I love using it. All right, so here we go. Let's start off with this deck. This is all about your finance. Toxic work environment. Maybe some of y'all working in a toxic work environment. A job where they constantly talking about each other, or just talking about you, telling you how bad the job is, whatever it is. Responsibility. Somebody here has a lot of responsibility. A job that you have to do like 10 other people's jobs. A lot of these jobs, honey, these days, I know when I worked in the food industry and I was a waitress, I was the supervisor, manager, hostess, cook, dishwasher, everything in one, okay? Yes, waitress, everything. They didn't pay me to do all this other work, but they damn sure wanted it done, all right? So somebody is working in a bad environment, in a bad working environment. All right, not a good one. And also, overspending. Watch your spending, honey, okay? Watch your spending. All right? All right now. And again, with this toxic work environment and this responsibility, all these responsibility and overspending, somebody is going for jobs interview. Maybe you feel like this is not the job. Maybe you work for a temp service or whatever, but you feel like it's time for you to move on to something else because that job is too much for you. Or some people, have to start, some people, well, I can't tell you that because it didn't come out in the car. But it's time to get real jobs. Like, some people haven't worked for a minute with no income coming in. Or if they do have income, it's you're budgeting every penny and dime you have. All right? So it's telling you maybe you need to get a job. If you don't want to leave your house, get a job from in the house. All right? Here we are with the sweet justice. The sweet justice, that's your money. What I just read to you is your finance. I should have done that last. All right, so I will start throwing a finance deck of cards at the end of the reading. But what is the sweet justice? What does it want to tell you? What is it that you need to know about the sweet justice? Sweet justice, tell me what it is that we need to know. Tell me what it is that we need to know. The case is closed. The case is closed. The case is closed, okay? So, a lot of people are going through a lot right now, okay? And maybe it says closed case, so maybe your case is being closed, or you just went through a court case, or or you may be waiting for a while now. It says argument. Like something here is just not being fair. It says you stop, and it has a child. I don't know if somebody going to traffic, child support, divorce, speeding ticket. All right, maybe you have a ticket you haven't paid for a long time, but I see a lot of argument here over kids. All right, divorce. I don't know what it is, but it's something here that needs to be divided. All right, nothing is getting solved. It says you. All right, so maybe you the one that feel like this case is you the one that's making, the fuss about the case, or you the one that feels like something here is not right. All right. But I do feel like somebody here is You ever been with somebody that keeps threatening you? I'm a divorce. I want a divorce. I want a divorce. If I was living with somebody and they told me they wanted a divorce, I'm not going to be living with somebody that keeps telling me they want a divorce. Honey, if somebody tell you they want a divorce, it ain't no love there anymore. I'm sorry, you can live with somebody all you want. And you can keep saying, but oh, today they want a divorce, tomorrow they don't. If somebody telling you they want a divorce, or somebody telling you they don't want you, or they don't want to live with you, or y'all keep breaking up, that's not love. That means they're done and you're done. And somebody's living in a lie. So many times people leave people, or people telling you what they want, and you looking at it like it's a game. Like, oh, they saying it because they mad. No, they saying it because when people are mad, they mean what they say, honey. Just like when people are drunk, all right, or they high, or whatever it is. Tell me more. You gotta take everything for how people tell you how they feeling, because if you sitting here playing with people and thinking that they telling you they want a divorce, but you still sitting there living with them, and but he said it, and I'm tired of him telling me this, because he's tired of you and you're tired of him, and things ain't working. All right? It says the wheel of fortune. Things will be moving. You cannot control situations here. All right? It will be moving on. Stop trying to control a situation. You cannot control anything here. All right? You need to move forward. And it says tarot. So somebody read tarot. Somebody watching tarot. Somebody's getting readings. But it says move on. And it has tarots, honey. All right? Or somebody got to move on from what they're doing. All right? And let me tell you, like they say, tarot is for entertainment, right? That's what they say. So it's all about, you keep watching this and flicking around and flicking this and flicking that and, flick, 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 all right? Some people watch too much tarot. Somebody base their life on tarot. You can't base your life on anything. If it's in front of you, you know what you got to do. Okay? You don't need to sit there and let, tarot helps a lot of people, but it's a point in your life where you need to make decision. And if you watch tarots and it keeps telling you something is not right for you, but you still stand there, this time I'm going to really do it. This time, today is the day. I'm not going to allow this to happen to me no more. Well, you can sit there and keep saying it, but you only lying to yourself. All right? It's something here that's moving for you. Somebody may need their car fixed. Somebody may need a new car. Somebody may be trying to control a situation. But whatever it is, you need to move forward with this. The wheel of fortune is the number 10, elevation. Move forward, honey. Let it go. A number 10 means you're done. Finito, okay? There's nothing else there for you to stay there for. It's telling you to move on. All right? Move on, honey. All right? So I'm looking for, because I can't see, and everybody knows I can't. All right? So I don't know what I did with it, but I don't see it, and I should see it. But what is going on here? What is going on? Oh, here it is. That's a damn shame, but it's in my face. So, with the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, turning point, something is about to change in your life. Okay? Chances. Life is full of constantly shifting. Life is full of constantly shifting. There is times for everything. There's a time for everything, both ups and downs. Cherish your happy moments and stay strong during your struggles. Big changes is on its way. It can be a lesson or it can be a reward. depending on your past karma. Depending on what you did. And that's a court case there, girl. All right? So, depending on what you did. Okay? So, like I said, karma don't have no faces and names. It comes for you. The next thing is the 8 of Wands. It says things are going to be moving on, right? And whether you struggling or not, you're gonna. It's like they say, what is bad is good. What is good is bad. If you struggle, you're gonna come out of the struggle, and things will be moving very fast for you. The first card you got, it is a major. The second card, it is a minor. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10, and it is a Pisces, Jupiter, okay, Sagittarius, and okay, and number 8 is a Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I'm only telling you the sign because people like to know the sign. Do not place the reading on the sign. The reading is the reading, all right? But if I tell you a major is a major, that means it's actually a sign. It's Pisces or a Sagittarius, all right? Now, the 8 of Wands is when things are moving, and you must not ever stop that movement, right? The number 8 is a message coming to you. Things are going to be moving, elevation, but it may be a message coming to you, fixing some type of solution, or suddenly action. You're moving forward. Things are moving. It's like you're on an airplane now, right? The solution will come to you. It's like a surprise, but not too unexpected, right? You will receive a message soon which will direct your life into the next stage. Things will move quickly and in the direction you need to be. So things will be moving on for you. All right? And you got that Wheel of Fortune that's saying don't try to control anything. All right? And things will be moving. And it depends on the karma. What did you do? That's how it's based in things. What did you do? Right? The 7 of Swords is like the Wheel of Fortune is moving, and it's moving for the good, or it's moving towards something. Now you're going to be receiving a message from somebody, right? Or a message or whatever it is that you want. But then you get the 7 of Swords, and the way the 7 of Swords move, they're real sneaky, right? It's something here that you're going to hear about, either somebody trying to be sneaky, or trying to get away with something, or somebody took something from you, but whatever. But it's something here feeling very sneaky, right? Dishonest. A confession. If you think someone is unworthy, untrustworthy, and they might be, lately you feel like you are in some sort of mind games, or maybe felt suspicious. Don't let anyone manipulate you. Try to find out the truth. Protect your belongings, all right? So things are moving fast for you and good for you, but is somebody here lying to you or wanting to take something from you, all right? Or this can be like somebody may be with you for something you got, or they want you for something, or maybe you finding out that this person is seeing someone else or doing something with someone else, or seem like they traveling here, but they traveling there because they seeing other people. It's like some of y'all already know this, but y'all want to stick around with it. Y'all want to stick around with people that y'all know that are trying to do something to you or get away with some shit. But you got a lot of things coming to you, but you need to watch who you around and what you say, who you say things to, and what people know about you. Now, like I said, keep your business to yourself. And, and you know your enemies. You know who your enemies are. But the people that you sleep with, they're the ones that you need to keep your eyes on. All right? Because I know Pisces, we don't have too many friends, but we damn sure like to have these people that we consider a boyfriend or somebody that we around. But I don't care what it is, where you go or what you're doing, whether you sit at a bar, wherever you go and you have conversation with people, or even if it's just that person that you're dealing with, that person there is telling you whatever they want to tell you, but it's not the truth. It's like they trying to get away with something, but you know it. All right? And it could be anybody. All right? People at your job, people you sleeping with, whoever it is, I don't know. All right, tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. You got the Empress. This Empress keeps coming out left and right. So something's definitely moving towards you. And it's a good thing. Whatever it is, it's good. You got this beautiful fish all around you, all around your shoulders, and you giving birth. Somebody may be traveling. Somebody may be opening up a business. Whatever it is a good damn thing that you got here. Because when she shows up to tell you something's good is in the making. You about to give birth to something that you like. And it may be, because this is right after the highest priest, right? So this is creativity, okay? A lot of creativity. Taurus, all right? The number 3, all right? So what are you creating here? What do you want to do, all right? Celebration, a friendship, or that's not it, honey, right? With the majors, it's like you definitely need a lot to celebrate with this Empress showing up. Okay, this is your feminine side. Fertility, abundance. So fertility is you're giving birth to something. Maybe you find out you're pregnant, or you adopted a baby, or whatever it is, or a dog. But you're very creative at this time with your abundance, all right? You are surrounded. Your surroundings will be blossomed with the way you treat yourself. How you love yourself is how you show others to love you, right? Enjoy the blossom. Be kind and search for the beauty and happiness. You may also want to connect with your feminine side, all right? The Emperor is a symbol of fertility. She is powerful and in a creation and creative of life. She's definitely a woman, right? She forms her own abundance by being kind and comfortable with herself. As a mother figure, she's also known for giving birth. It can be a manifestation or in literature. This card can also mean that you will get help or advice from an older person like me. All right? Tell me more. Okay, so with the 8 of Wands, you get the 10 of Cups. So whatever it is, baby, it's the 10. It's a completion. It's everything you ever wanted in a family. Like something is coming together for you. All right? To the Hierophant, are you getting married? Is it a marriage proposal? All right? But that is under this 7 of Swords. Are you getting married? Is somebody married? Is somebody happily married with somebody? Is somebody with somebody? Or somebody is not telling you something, but it can mean that Somebody's trying to get away with somebody. Somebody's either married, somebody's have a baby, somebody has a family, or because this is the Hierophant on top of that. Seven of Swords means somebody here is, I don't know whether you're pregnant or you are married to somebody or somebody's married and not telling you, or somebody got somebody pregnant. All right, I don't know, but something here is moving very fast. But at the end of all of this, somebody's trying to get away with something. All right, and I don't know if it's, you know, somebody's married, or you think they married, or you think they got a family somewhere. If you think it, then it is true. Or somebody's hiding this, hiding you, or seeing somebody else. But it's a family involved here. Things, or maybe things was moving fast between you and a person, and that person ain't really telling you everything you need to know. It's like they lying about something, or keeping some type of a secret, or trying to get away with something. All right, so whatever it is, it's got to do with a family, and it's either on your end or on their end, okay? But I don't know. Somebody look like they damn sure moving away. All right? The Seven of Wands, honey, with that Empress. The Seven of Wands is when you protect yourself and your belongings and your loved ones. All right? It's like you created something here, but you got to remember, you got to protect your energy and everything from whatever it is that you're giving birth to. I don't know if you're protecting your family or protecting your, or somebody's protecting their family from you, or is you protecting your family, or you keeping everything a secret, or you don't want nobody to know something here. But with the Seven of Wands, that's like, you know, I call that the Beyonce, and it's the hate, and it's with somebody. They don't, you protect yourself, you're not really telling them, but they want to be you. They want to copy and paste everything about you. The Seven of Wands is that open enemy, advancement, and boundaries, all right? You want to escape the surroundings that you are in. You are capable of standing strong through the chaos that you are facing. Be aware of your advantage. You have full rights to set your conflict. A small gateway is recommended for you to move on. It's telling you that something here you need to move on. And I'm telling you, somebody here, I don't know if they traveled, they went somewhere, but somebody got a family somewhere else that you don't know. And it might not be where you live. It may be overseas. It may be somewhere, but somebody got a family. All right? Or somebody got a family. Either they married to you or married to somebody else, or they with you, but they got a family somewhere else. The Seven of Wands is about a important, it's important. The Seven of Wands is about the importance of boundaries and interaction with people of different mindsetting. Life can be challenging at times. Stand up to your belief, no matter how big or small they are. Protect yourself and your loved ones. Fight fire with fire is not always the answer. You can try different approaches to get different results. So it's telling you fighting fire with fire is not the answer, but you can try a different way of getting the answer that you want to get about a situation that you're looking at. So I don't, if this is about, is something else going on. I don't know if somebody got pregnant, or they got somebody pregnant, they got a family somewhere, or whatever it is, it's something going on that you don't know of that you want to know about. The Five of Cups, and I'm trying to tell you this, honey. Yes, it is. The Five of Cups is like somebody here is, you looking at, you had it all, but now you looking at it like, or you had a family, you had everything, things were moving fast, but you sitting there like something here is like you missing out, and there's a woman here, like having things planned but being left alone to look at everything you've been through in your past or with this person. It's like you looking at it like somebody, I'm not lying, somebody's pregnant. Somebody got somebody pregnant, whether it's you or somebody else. Loss, disappointment, and regrets. It can be a challenge when facing loss. Mourning as much as you want to. Sometimes you will miss a good opportunity if you don't look at what you have in order to feel better. Turn around and see what's left behind rather than focus on the problem. All right? Sometimes you miss out on opportunity because you focus on all the fucked up shit you've been through. Or you missed out on an opportunity already. Okay? The Five of Cups is about recognizing the feelings of grief and failure. A situation or a relationship that you heavily invested in did not go the way you expected. Right now, you need to take time to accept your mistakes and consider your own needs. The setback is temporary. You will restore your boundaries back. So whatever it is, and I'm going to tell you again, I don't know if somebody got somebody pregnant, you want to find out, or you lost a person, you grieving on something here, but it's a loss, honey. Okay? It's like you keep thinking about everything that did not go right, or what you had that went right, and now you don't have. Or somebody else got what you had. Or whatever it is, it's not yours. And you're looking at it like a loss. Like you have a lot of regrets or guilt. Okay? And what it is, that is something here that I don't know who you're dealing with, but it looks like it's an air sign. And then the Hierophant, marriage, but then the Six of Cups means somebody from your past is wanting to come back. And I don't know, I guess they feel like it's a loss, or they can come back and restore what you once had with them. And this can mean, it can mean a lot, honey. It can mean a lot, but I don't know. Somebody feeling like they really fucked up. All right? Narcissist, like they want to throw up. Memories, childhood. Your past is coming back to you. This can be both present, or it could be both positive or negative, depending on the situation. Take this occasion to review your memories. It's better to live in the moment and elevate each circumstances one at a time, right? The Six of Cups represents heavy influence from your past. You may not change what happened, but you can see a new prosperity each time you proud it, okay? Give yourself permission to give yourself permission to understand what happened before deciding. This card can also mean a reminiscing visions of past that may never exist, or that may never exist, or the situation, or that situation that you are in will soon be just a memory. Will soon just be a memory. So it seems like they're getting away with somebody, or somebody wants to come back, reunite, or somebody is reminiscing about the past. All right. The Six of Cups can mean somebody wants to come back and give you flowers or whatever, or you reminiscing about this. Maybe you was married to this person, because it shows the Hierophant, right? But it's somebody here trying to get away with something. Somebody was either married, somebody did something that wasn't right to you, they lied to you, they manipulate something with you, they took something from you, but this got to do with a marriage, or they hiding secrets from you, all right? But now they want to come back, but it felt like you went through something here where you protected yourself from all of this that went on, from maybe the chaos that they put you in, or these different people, but it feels like you feel like it's a loss now, right? But what you don't realize is so much more. Just because you reminiscing on everything you've been through, or you lost, or reminiscing on a relationship that you once had that you no longer have, or reminiscing on how you had it one time, all right? So you know that this person wasn't right. Maybe this person was seeing other people. Maybe they was married to somebody in a different country, or around the corner, or different state, or they got something going on somewhere else. But they want to come back. But either they want to come back, or you in your brain assuming they want to come back, or you keep, want this energy around you. But I want them, and I wish I can have them. I'm going to say this again to you, and I'm going to keep repeating this to you. Whatever it is that you wanted from the past, right? Whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but whatever this person is, or whoever they are that you want them from the past, you need to remember why you're not with them. All right? You need to remember why you're not with them. All right? If you assume that somebody is doing something, they're doing it. All right? If you assume that they're not trustworthy, they're not. If you assuming they took something from you, they did. But whatever it is that you assuming that something is not right, right? You keep wanting to keep something together. And you know good and fucking well why you ain't with that person. Why you not with them? Do you understand? That is the whole thing. Why you not with somebody that you once was with? All right? And you got all these memories. If I go through my phone right now, I have pictures of us at the beach, pictures of us at picnics, pictures of us watching the sun go down, pictures of us saying real meaningful things, all right, to each other, videotapes. I got so many memories of me and this person. But I can't control how they feel about me, and if they don't want the same things I want, right? If that person just want to have a good time with me and don't want nothing but a good time, why would I want to be with that? Why? Do you know I do readings all the time? Do you know how many women make excuses why I'm doing a reading, why they with this person? But you said I would be with them, but this is the one. Well, why the hell you do? Girl, please, if shit ain't right, I don't give a damn who told me I'm going to be with somebody. If it ain't right, I got to understand in my own head that it ain't right. I done tried with a person. If that person tell me they care about me, I won't believe it. Because I know what I've been through. And maybe in their eyes, they feel like they ain't do nothing to me. Right? But when you with a person, it's a give and take. Right? But if they use you as somebody they want to have fun with, you would never get that give and take. You know why? Because it's not a relationship. It's not a commitment. It's just a fun thing. All right? And some of y'all got these relationships where they know that you seeing somebody, y'all live together, and y'all got this open relationship that y'all see who you want, I see who I want, but y'all got kids involved. It's disgusting. All right? Some of y'all see men that are married, or women that are married, but you okay with being a third party. I don't know what it is that is going on here, but one thing I do know, and I wish that these Pisces, I wish that these tarot card readers stop telling people somebody from the past is coming back and they're going to change their life and all this is going to happen. You let it think that. You let it think that. Because if you was with somebody and you wasn't with them, and you went through this back and forth, and you want them back, you think about why you want somebody back and why you're not with them. And if it don't make sense to you, then you don't need to watch tarots. You need to go see a real sight. I mean, go out there and see a real somebody. Let me tell you, because what I give to you, even the advice that you call me on my phone and I give you, honey, you gonna pay somebody $100 and some just to get that advice. And that ain't even a tarot reader. Some people just call me to get advice and blah, blah, blah. Honey, anywhere you go, you're gonna pay for that. Do you understand? I'm trying to tell you, but if you don't feel like everything I'm telling you, how this person is and how you live with somebody, or you broke up with somebody, and this person I want a divorce, I don't want to be with you, I leave you, I do this, that, but this is what you want, then you don't need to watch tarot. You need to go see a real freaking shrink, all right, that's going to make sense of this. Because some Pisces need Jesus Christ to come from heaven and slap you in your face and wake you up to the reality of what you live. Because you keep watching all these tarots and they keep telling you somebody's from the past and you jumping for joy because that's what you want. Well, if that's what you want, then you need to go watch another channel. Because I don't know what to tell you. You know what you want. You know how this person is. Why do you want something back that already fucked you up? Why? Why? I'm going to say something. This is for instance. My son is 40 years old. Getting ready to be 40 November. Right? Yes, he is a Scorpio. Yes, the fuck he is. And he's everything a Scorpio is. He do not play. All right? He can love you to death and say fuck you in a heartbeat. All right? Because that's how he is. He don't play. He loves the finest things in life and he loves beautiful women. His wife is beautiful. Yes, she is. All right, and she's in Aries, and she's a piece of work too. They both are. I can't tell you nothing good about neither one of them. They both do what they do. All right, but now this ain't about them. This is about us, right? But his father, Aquarius, right? Aquarius. Right after I had my son, he was not the one for me. All right, mentally, physically, verbally abused. All right, and that's at a young age in my life. All right, and then he got into doing drugs and all that shit. And I'm over here, a young ass girl, taking care of a grown man, a baby, and myself. Right? Years, because I broke up with him when I was young. And I was still in my teens, honey. Okay? I was in my teens. I wasn't even 20. I was in my teens. All right? And let me tell you something, Pisces. If he see me today, he always want to talk to me. But guess what? He always try to tell me whatever he don't like or whatever. It'll take a second before I curse his ass out on the phone. And to this day right now, I'm not even speaking to him. Right? I don't give a fuck where I'm at and he see me. I don't even want to say hi to him. I act like he don't even exist. All right? And that's how I feel. And can't nothing change my mind. You know why? Because every time I talk to him, he say the same fucking shit. Right? The same old dumb shit. And guess what? You ain't got the room or leg to stand or talking shit to me. Because, baby, you just getting your life together 3 or 4 years ago from being a fucking fiend. So get the fuck out of my face. I don't want to hear that shit. You understand? You want to be somebody today that you should have been a long time ago. But you choose drugs over me. You choose drugs over your son. All right? Now you want to be this other person. Right? But then you want to tell me the wrong things in me. Okay? No, I would never be with him. Ever, 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 ever. Ever. When I mean ever, ever. And I would never be with the man that I was with for 28 years that had kids. When I mean ever, ever. All right? I was with this other guy and I truly love him And I will always have love for him. But I can't be with somebody that don't know what they want with me. I'm not going to try to figure you out. And you're not going to talk to me any kind of way you want with your slick ass fucking mouth. All right? Nobody's going to say, well, you got a tarot, or you think you can read people, you can think you can give somebody advice, and you didn't even go to college. You're not going to talk to me shit. All right? I'm not running a race with you or running a race with your fucking mind for you to think who I need to be. All right? Because with you, it's all about, running the race and who likes me and how many people follow me. I don't get down with bullshit. And I'm tired of telling people this. All right? And this people I've been with. All right? I so-called myself having a relationship with. But guess what? I had a relationship with them. They ain't had no relationship with me because they never, ever, ever see me like I was in a relationship with them. You think I want to go back to that shit? You think? No. If I ever see them, we can be friends. And I hope and pray to God that you got all your women that you had when you was with me. You still got them. Because this is a minus to you. I'm not a plus, I'm a minus. Now I know my worth. And this is what my channel is about, knowing your worth. If you want to keep going back to somebody that talks shit to you, all right, any kind of way, or bounce your, or ghost your ass, or breadcrumbs, do whatever they do to you, all right, manipulate you, whatever this person do, and this is what you want, then go ahead. Shit, you don't need to be watching. If you watching tails to hear tarot tell you they coming back and this makes you feel good and you got nothing to talk about, I want this person back, then honey, something wrong with you. All right? And if you read tarots and you really think in your sick ass mind that this is what you want, you got a fucking problem. You got a fucking problem. All right? And that's some real shit. You got a fucking problem. All right? All right? Yeah, you do. I don't want nobody reading my tarots that talking about some, they're happy somebody from their past is coming back to them. Because if that's how you feel, well, damn, what are you reading to me? What are you telling me? Go back there and get your ass tore up. Go back there and be used and abused. Okay, what? What are you telling me? Go back there and work for the enemy because that's who you working with? You working in the house? Right? What are you telling me? All right? So, I don't know, but that's why I read my own damn cards. All right? That's what I do. I read tarots. I read my own shit. All right? I'm my worst enemy and my best fucking friend. I don't need nobody telling me somebody's coming back and they doing this to me. But for real, that's what they want to tell you and that's what you have because you so in love that you don't know how to move on and find somebody else. That's on you, Pisces. If you need a reading, get it from me or somebody else. And hopefully he ain't get nobody pregnant and you're finding out got a whole nother family or seeing somebody, but you still waiting on them. But you said that's going to be my man. And did I tell you to jump over the bridge? You going to jump over the bridge? Tarot changes like the clock. It may be this way today. It may be another way tomorrow. That's why you watch tarot. All right? All right? If somebody told me I'm going to be with my ex today, right? I better find out what I want to be. Just because he's coming on me that I got to accept him. We could be friends. And that's what he wanted. Friends. He wanted friends. He wanted a friendship with me. But his friendship was let's have sex. Let's have fun. No, a friendship to me is somebody that comes over, right? Or I'm going over his house because I ain't have nobody keep coming to my house. And what we going to do? That's a friend. I'm not going to crisscross a friend with going to bed. All right? I know now what a friend means. A friend means I'm going to have a good time and with you as far as not having sex, right? But if I feel though, we can't even be friends because we got that, well, I got that kind of feeling with them because I know they don't have that feeling with me, then I can't be your friend, right? I can't be a friend with somebody I got feelings for, right? I can't be a friend because I'm always cross over and be used and abused again. So because I love you and I still care, I can't be your friend, right? A friend is like my son's father, my ex. If I see, hey, right, I'm not going to go out and eat with them, or not, but I'm going to say hi, right? But a friend as the guy I was with, that I still, that to me, I cannot be a friend because I still got feelings for you. In the moment I go out with you and eat with you, I'm going to, it's these feelings, right? And they ain't got the same feelings for me. So we can't be friends. We can't. All right? Because I truly have feelings. All right? And I'd be lying to you if I say I didn't. But I know I can't be friends with somebody I got feelings with. I can't help who I have feelings for. But I can control how I feel and see it. Because I know if I go out with you, it's going to be more. Then the next thing you know, you're coming to my house. And the same shit is going on again. All right? I don't want to be a third party. I don't want to be your fifth girlfriend, or not even your girlfriend, your fifth going to bed with, or you got 7 days a week and you got 7 women that you can be out with. Or you really got somebody that you really like, right? That you really like, that you really have a relationship with for a long time. But I'm just one of those on the side that you keep, right? I can't do that. I like you too much to do that. So therefore I stay in my lane. And that's what I'm talking about. And I don't know if that's how you feel, but if you one of them people that you can't help yourself, and that's the only thing that you can do for yourself, then go back to your past. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't got time for it. I'm too grown for that. All right? You do that when you're in high school, right? You do that when you're in your 20s, right? When are you going to grow up is the question. All right, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I'll talk to you later. If you get a reading, you get it today or the next day. I do not do email readings. I only do FaceTime readings. All right? Saturdays and Sunday, I will go live every Saturday and Sunday. All right? Now, when I do the questions, it's a question. It's not a reading. Don't try to get a reading from me with questions, because if you do, I'm not going to answer your question. And that means that's why you're not getting an answer, because it's not a question. Do you understand? Good. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.